If you want this same kind of local first command layer for agent workflows, check out conductros.com. Conductor works with the coding agents already in your current setup. It runs fully local, and I'll show the repo plus native coding agent screenshots later in this video. This Google Translate post is one of the most quietly powerful product demos I have seen in a while. Nick Fox says he is excited about expanding Live Translate with headphone support, shipping to iOS and Android in over 70 languages and 4 countries. But the post is not the impressive part. The video is. In about 45 seconds, this clip shows a real-time transcript translation feature running live on a MacBook, then moves into a multi-person conversation happening in Spanish and English, with the translation running automatically in real time. And the scenario is a family celebration, not a sterile tech demo. That scenario matters because it tells you exactly who Google is building this for. Normal people having normal conversations in different languages. Translation tools have been around for years, and honestly, most of them are fine for text. You type something in, you get the answer back, you move on. That works for documents and websites, but conversation is different. When two people are talking face-to-face, you cannot wait for a translator to process each sentence. The flow has to be live. The timing has to feel natural. The response has to come back before the next thing is said. That is the hard part Google is tackling with Live Translate, and this clip does a really good job of showing what that feels like in practice. People speaking different languages in real time, with the transcript and translation running automatically as the conversation moves forward. The feature is not just about accuracy, it is about removing the mental load of not understanding. That is the real unlock.
Let us walk through the actual clip. It opens on a MacBook with Google Translate web page open. The navigation tabs show Live Transcript and Practice, and the main area says Detect Language English. This sets the stage quietly, a real product on a real desk. Then a feature card slides in and says Real-Time Transcript with the subtitle Speak Along and Get Real-Time Translation. The interface shows Spanish to English conversion happening live with timestamps next to each segment. That timing detail is important because it tells you the feature is tracking when each sentence was spoken, not just concatenating text. Next, a louder feature highlight card appears with the Google Translate logo, a countdown timer, and a headline that says Real-Time Translation for Family Conversations. There is a Live Translation Updates label with a blue new badge underneath. A woman dancing happily in a home setting adds emotional energy. That framing is deliberate. Google is not marketing this as a business tool. It is marketing this as something that connects people who speak different languages. Then the demo enters live multi-person transcription mode. Several language tabs are visible across the top. Real people are on camera at what looks like a family celebration. One person speaks English, another speaks Spanish. The transcript auto-detects which language each speaker is using and shows both the original and the translated lines in real time. Language-specific tags appear, including language and location. Each segment has a timestamp and the transcript scrolls live as the speakers continue. The speakers deliver a flowery wedding-style toast that flows through gratitude for parents, friends, and shared memories. At one point, the camera reveals a second pair of Google-branded glasses in the scene, which reinforces that this is a live scenario. The whole family is wearing the gear, not just one actor on a set. Now, here's what Google is actually announcing. Nick Fox says Google is shipping Live Translate with headphone support to iOS and Android in over 70 languages, available in Germany, France, Japan, and the UK. He says users can try it by opening the Google Translate app or visiting translate.google.com. The on-screen product demo shows that the Live Transcript feature can handle real-time transcription and translation of speaker audio with auto-detection of language per speaker. The transcript displays original and translated lines with timestamps. Multiple languages work in the same transcript window. Multi-person transcription is supported with language tags for each speaker. So the public rollout is broader than just one country. The feature has reach and language coverage. The strategic lesson here is that translation is shifting from text first to conversation first. For a long time, translation tools were built around documents and web pages. Type something in, get a translation back. That works, but it is passive. Live Translate is different. It is active. It is listening in real time, auto-detecting the language of each speaker, and returning a live transcript with translations and timestamps. That is a fundamentally different product posture. The real competitive edge is not just accuracy. It is removing the friction that makes people avoid multi-language conversations in the first place. When translation works in real time, the conversation can flow naturally. That changes how people collaborate across language barriers in real life. And that is also why local-first orchestration matters in our world too. If you want your own command layer for workflows like this, check out ConductorOS.com and the public repo at github.com/sharonix06/ConductorOSS. I'll show the repo, the dashboard, and the native Claude Code, Codex, and Gemini launch screenshots on screen here. Conductor works with the coding agents already in your current setup, and it runs fully local. Different product, same principle. The best tools do not just translate or summarize. They fit into real workflows and make hard things feel easy.
If you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe. And if you want a local agent command center that works with the coding agents already in your current setup, go to conductros.com and check the open source repo at github.com/charonnick06/conductor OSS. Fully local, works with your current coding agents, and built for real workflows instead of demo theater.